Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard another Charlie 31 departure. We are going out with the Thursday Night Flight Club, departing from Portland. We're taking off out of Portland, going down to Reno, then on to San Francisco. We're here at the flightsim.to freeware version of Portland, I think. Just a great scenery. If you're in and out of Portland, you have to have this scenery, so makes it look so much better. But we're also flying with a couple of bison over there. I'm not sure if that's one of our guys sitting on that gate, and I just don't have a aircraft livery for them. But we are loading up, getting ready. So I know we're ready for a quarter after departure, so let's get the aircraft set up. We're going to go ahead and get our INS set. INS is good. All right, we are flying out of KPDX, Papa Delta X-ray. Drop that there. We can go over here, grab the GPS, drop that in there, go to our route, drop that in there. And now let's request our flight plan. We will request the Portland to Reno leg, set our payload, set our, there you go, set our payload, set our fuel, select our route. And that request is being made. While that's downloading, we'll go over the overhead panels. Everything's looking okay here for now. The only thing we have is the battery on and ground power. We can get that set and get everybody over to there. We already have our fuel with the instant, and there we go. We can come down through here. Let's get those on while we're waiting. Everything else is looking a-okay. All right, so now we should have the route in there downloaded. Now we can load it in. We are departing on runway 28 left on the Cascade 3 departure to the boot. All right, we'll get that programmed in just a minute. But we are back. We are back in the Night Racer, ladies and gentlemen. Such a good looking airplane. If you need some custom paint work, hit Bravo 737 up. They'll get you squared away. Just an amazing aircraft. 737-800 in the Night Racer Charlie 31 livery. So there we have it. We are going to be, it's good to be back in the Night Racer. Just a fun aircraft to fly. So there we have it. Uplink is there. So now we can go to our departure. We're departing on runway 28 left. We're going to be on the Cascade 3 to Hutts. There you go. Back to our arrival. We're going to arrive on runway 35 right. We're going to do the RNAV. So you see I already kind of went through and got that. So we're going to do the RNAV Whiskey, runway 35 right. So RNAV Whiskey. RNAV Whiskey, runway 35 right. There is no transition. We're going to be coming in on the Elza 4 from Hart. And we are set. Our route should be good to go. We can go ahead and activate that now and execute onto our perf init. We're going to go ahead and pull our zero fuel weight over. 112. Let's take a look at that. 112 looking good there. And our reserve is 3.1. Cost index today is whopping 5. We're going to go up to flight level 350 down to Reno. And our wind 359 at 80. Wow. $359 at 80. Looking good there, so we can go ahead and execute that. Go to our N1 limit. Let's go back over here to our EFB, and we will get started here in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to depart runway 28 left. And there you have it. We can do a takeoff 2. Look at that. Takeoff 2, temperature of 47. So let's drop 47 in there. D-rate to 2. Now we can go to our takeoff flap 5. PG 5.01, 5.01, 31, 32, and 36. 31, 32, and 37, I'm okay with that. We're good to go there. 137 goes right in here. And with that, we are going to be, we're going to go ahead and switch over, start talking on Discord, and we'll be ready to roll here in just a minute. We're good there. We are all the way up to 350. There you go, 350. Oh, make sure we're 350. 350, yep, looking good there. And we can go ahead and look. Portland, Tahoe, looking pretty good. Everything's good there. And let's see, our 283 for the runway here. And elevation is 31 feet, so we can bump this up to 1,031 feet. Thirty-one feet. There we go. All right, let's go look at Reno. Reno's airport elevation is not right on the sea. So I want to say it's 44.15. So 44. Set, 350, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get our APU fired off. With that, we'll get all our fuel pumps on, and we're set. We're good to go. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and pop over and do some Discord stuff. You'll hear me talking into the background. Hold on. What in the heck? Yes, sir. Say again about the overlay? Yes, sir. What overlay thing? What do I have to change? Josh, still here? All right, well, we are all set and 44.14, so we're good to go. So 283 is what we want here. Almost. And I ain't playing no horseshoes. And I ain't playing no horseshoes. Alright, so we are all set and ready to roll. So let's go ahead and we are good to go. We're set, and I think we are ready for push and start. We are on the APU. We can go ahead and release the ground power. Alright, so we got quite a few airplanes flying. I see you, bro. I see you. Hey, who's rolling the 6? Yeah, you in a 600? Nice. 40 little fella. Ah. And York, did you get the CTAF? York, do you have the CTAF? Thank you, sir. All right, so here we go. We are ready to go. Lots of hijinks on the old Discord, so we're gonna get ready and get pushed. And Portland traffic, Shadow 1969, push navigate 13. Portland.
Hey, Portland traffic. Hey, And Portland
Ground,
traffic,
playback.
Bison 1, we're pushed back here on
Beacons on.
Quebec
Brakes
Tango.
release.
And
Clear to
we're going
push
to taxi
straight
over
back.
to runway 28 left via Bravo.
Copy that. Clear to push straight back. Release the parking brake, please.
Bison 1.
Brakes released.
Here we go.
Portland traffic base at 60, taxiing the runway 28 left via Bravo from gate 16.
I'm watching for you guys around the corner. Who's going to be first around the corner? Disconnect your, in the EFB, disconnect the ground power. Yep.
Okay, push is complete. You can set the brakes.
Okay, brakes set. Clear to disconnect, and thanks for the good push. We'll see ya.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, on the
We're
left of
disconnecting
that
the tow
could
bar
be
now,
a
stand by.
release.
Okay, tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone right now. Pin's gonna be on the right-hand side, guys. Take care. We'll see you.
Okay, so it should disappear. So if it's not blue, so if it's grayed out, you should be good to go. Yeah, a couple thumps and it'll be gone. All right, with that, we're going like this. That. There we go.
Portland traffic, Bison 26 radio check.
5x5. Why would I want to watch Josh's stream? I thought this was a flying channel, not a driving channel. Alright, with that, we are ready to roll. Alright, get our taxi lights on. We're set there and there. We're good to go there, there, there. We are ready to roll. Portland traffic, Shadow 1969, taxiing runway 28 left via Bravo, Portland. And with that, we are going to go ahead and get this airplane on the roll. How you doing, Mac? You doing all right? How you coming along, Mac? Copy. Captain Russell, you good? Well, if you need, you can just watch his stream. Absolute, Mom. York, if you look in the Discord, I actually saw that airplane you took a picture of. The or the Alaska with the whales on it. Yep.
And forward traffic, Bison 1 lining up 28 left.
Yeah. There's a couple like A&A out some, and yeah, there's a couple. Was that Anchorage? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And clear customs. Yep.
Portland traffic, Bison 26 pushing out from Gate Charlie 1, Portland.
Hey Josh, did you know you're talking? Portland traffic shadow 1969, holding short runway 28 left Portland.
Hey, Portland! Bison 1, we're out of here. See ya.
See ya.
That was a good one. But why aren't you staying in Portland, Josh? Because they're trying to keep Portland weird. What? Is it? Portland traffic shadow 1969 lining up runway 28 left Portland. You'll be able to lose all your money.
Traffic, Brenda 168, pushing back from Stan Charlie 40.
Pilot traffic, can you hear this on Discord?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Portland traffic, Bison 60, passing through 3000 for 10 on the Cascade 3 departure.
Is it nice? Portland traffic shadow 1969 departing runway 28 on the Cascade 3 departure to the southeast. Portland.
V1.
Portland traffic, Bison 26, last check.
Nope, you're clear. You're up, and we're there. KPDX, Papa Delta X-ray. Is that the arrival airport? Ah, look at that. Beautiful pic. Got the water fixed. Looking good.
Traffic, runway 168, taxi into runway 28 left by Tango and
Bravo.
4 Bravo.
You can say whatever you want, Josh.
Portland traffic, Bison 26, taxing runway 28 left via Bravo, Portland.
Is there somebody else flying that's in there at Portland? Is that who's been like responding sometimes? Copy? Portland traffic, shadow 1969, climbing through 5500, getting ready for the left turn on the Cascade 3 departure. Last call, Portland. Yeah. You know, you said that in Discord, right? Warrior. Nice little departure. Hi, little fella. Sorry, hi, little fella.
Runway 28 left.
Whoa, 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 easy.
Electronic Bison 26 departing on runway 28 left on the Cascade 3 departure, Portland.
Portland traffic, runway 168, line up on runway 28 left. Portland traffic, Bison 26 passing 2000 for 3000 on the Cascade 4 departure. Portland traffic, runway 168, departing runway 28 left on the Cascade 3 departure. Portland.
There we go.
Portland traffic, Bison 26 crossing 5000, turning to the south on the Cascade 4 departure, excuse me, Cascade 3 departure, last call, Portland. See ya.
See ya. You're hustling through the altitude, pal. There we go. Everybody's en route. How you doing up there, York? Uh-oh. Oh, are they? He's got some open doors. So in the EFB, you have door management. Interesting. I had something like that happen last week. Yeah, York, when you get on the ground, you might want to restart the airplane, like restart it in the menu. There's an altitude horn cutout right next to the pressure gauge. He would have been, I'm driving to San Fran. Oh, you could have climbed down the electrical cable. Or it's like you're towing your Jeep behind your RV. Hey. Thank you. I'm actually doing the RNAV Whiskey. Runway 35 right. Who's? And I knew all you fools were going to go for 35 left, so I'm going 35 right. Rachel, welcome aboard. Good to have you on. Thanks for being here. If you like this, hit that like and subscribe. What? Josh, how far away from FMG are you? We don't need no Fiji Center. Yep. That could be fun. But we're what, like another 16 weeks away from a bonus flight? What? No way. And we just said goodbye to Savage, so we're on our way down to Reno. All here. Yes. Oh, is it? There we go. That'll be fun. You could touch down in reverse. About 30 miles out. DTAF will be 118.7. There you go. Yeah. And approach has popped up. Yeah, since Reno's on, I'm reprogramming to 3-5 left. No. You're too far away. You're all the way in the UK. Yay. Wouldn't have blamed you either way. Yep. It doubles up. Yep. So you have to put heart back on heart because you're already technically kind of on it. So, you get to move, you can move JGOM up to just below heart or move heart back up to heart since you're inbound. Okay. So on your departure arrival, are you doing the EVGA 4 star to heart? Okay, and then you're doing the ILS 35 left from Bike. Select Bike. Victor India Kilo Echo Sierra. Bike, Victor India Kilo. Now if you go to your leg page, you should have everything duplicated from heart down. So just bring heart back up to the top. Yep. I'm going to leave that one there since we got approach, so set your altitudes. There's some good terrain around Reno, so be careful. There's always a mountain for you to crash into, pal. How do you mean? Yep. Yep. That's the way it will look, and then that's where the vectors are. So the easiest way to tell you to do it is if you look at the end of the star, it'll give you a heading. So it'll be 167. So if you just drop that in, that's the vector you should expect to be on. And then approach will turn us in. And that's why we picked bikes, is because it's the furthest one out instead of being right on the inside. So he's expecting us to fly the whole ILS. Then yep. Over under. There is a approach. Copy. One 119.2. 9.2. Yep. I am just about 10 miles away from my top of Easton. Yep.
Reno approach, good evening, Bison 1. We are 4 miles from clubs and descending via Star, flight level 270 to Bomber 10.
Bison 1, NorCal approach, hello, altimeter 29995, it is information echo is current, and expect vector visual approach from way 35 left.
There we go.
Copy, we'll expect vectors visual approach from way 35 left, and we have Echo on board. Echo, Echo, Echo. Echo.
And he is calling himself NorCal Approach. Yep, I'm at 23.3.
Okay, yeah.
And you can always wait for them to contact you. Absolutely, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let me double check. I will park at Charlie 3. What's that? Anybody? Yeah. Yep. You talking to NorCal yet, York? Josh, is he giving you all kinds of good vectors? You talking to NorCal, York? They're the north finger. Up by cargo, can you see it? Can you hear me, Duncan? Yeah, they're up there by cargo. It's the north finger of the terminal building. Correct. You've been cleared direct to Sacramento, Tony. That's me. He's answering his NorCal approach. There we go. NorCal approach, Shadow 1969 descending on the Elza 4 arrival with information echo. Crossing 17-2. Oh, so do I.
9,100 and fly present heading.
Present heading 9,100, Bison 60.
Approach Shadow 1969 information echo descending through 16-7 on the Elza 4 arrival.
Bison 60, make a turn left 10 degrees.
Left turn 10 degrees, or is that for 1969?
Negative, Bison 60, turn left heading 10 degrees. Turn left 10 degrees.
Turn left 10 degrees, Bison 60.
Shadow 1969, northbound approach. Radar contact, Altimeter 296, and expect visual approach runway 35 left. And just for your information, it looks like you have no flight plan, but I assume you're just coming in with an IFR flight plan.
Hey, firm, Shadow 1969, I'll double check, make sure I sent that.
Bison 60, turn left heading 160.
Turn left heading 160, Bison 6.
Room 1520, hold sugar balls for ready for taxi with the Echo Ford.
Cruising 1320, runway 35 to the left, or if you have runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha 20.
Good afternoon, NorCal approach, Bison 26 coming through 17,000 on the Elza 4 approach, Echo on board.
Bison 26 northbound approach, looking for actual radar contact on descent via the Alpha 4 arrival, except maintain 250 knots and altimeter 996.
Continue the approach, the descent on the Elza 4 and maintain 250 on the knots, the speed, Bison 26.
Bison 60, turn right heading 350, make it a right turn.
Right turn 350 for Bison 60.
Bison 60, it's a right turn 350, 350.
Roger, 350 for Bison 60. Right turn.
Oh, approach today, friendly 160, passing 17,500 on the Elza 4 arrival with Echo on board.
Friendly 168, northbound approach, radar contact, descent via the Elza 4 arrival, except maintain 210 knots, and expect visual approach runway 35 left on 996.
Maintain speed at 210 knots, continue on the Elza 4 arrival, and altimeter 299.
Bison 1, welcome to Reno, taxi via Alpha.
Copy, we'll taxi via Alpha, Bison 1.
Cruising 1620, cross runway
We're ready fronted, runway steering 620, sorry about that.
That's my bad, I should have given you earlier.
Okay.
But just full service. 560, Reno Airport is at your 2 o'clock, 10 miles from morning side.
Airport in sight, Bison 60.
Bison 60 clears visual approach, runway 35 left.
35 left, cleared to land, Bison 60.
Yep, Bison 60, clear visual approach, runway 35 left, and runway 35 left clears to land.
Cleared to land, 35 left for Bison 60.
Shadow 1969, please maintain 9,100, flying present, heading vector, approach runway 35 left.
9,100, present heading, Shadow 1969.
American 2722 Oakland Center offline, change to 530.
Roger, American 2722, thank you.
And for drink 1520, hold short runway 35 left, right traffic.
Hold short, we'll hold short runway 35 left with right traffic through.
I see you over there, York. I see you, little fella. There you go. No, I'm trying to avoid this mountain.
Bison 26, descend and maintain 9,100, flying present, heading vector, visual approach runway 35 left.
Captain Jack, welcome aboard. Yeah, it feels good. They got it covered, nice and quiet.
Heading, and we'll expect the vectors for 35 left on the approach, Bison 26.
Copy. What's mine say? Negative. No way.
That's Brisbane 1520, runway 35 left, line point.
Line up and away, 25 left, green 220.
Shadow 1969, turn right heading 280.
280, Shadow 1969. Gonna be just a couple moments. He should give it to you. Let him know you're clear of the runway.
Bison 60, welcome to Reno. Thanks for parking via Alpha.
Taxi Alpha to parking, Bison 60.
Brisbane 1520, runway 35 left, your takeoff.
Just take off, take 5 left screen.
That would be awesome, pal. Negative.
Shadow 19 at 69, Reno Airport in the turn is going to be at your 2 to 3 o'clock, 1 4 miles report site.
Shadow 1969 has the airport in sight.
Shadow 1969, clear visual approach runway 35 left.
Cleared visual 35 left, Shadow 1969.
Bison 26, traffic at your 10 o'clock is turning northbound, type unknown, 9,400 report site.
Bison 26, I've got the traffic, 738.
Bison 26, follow that traffic, clear visual approach runway 35 left.
Okay, we'll follow that traffic and we are clear for the visual approach, 35 left, Bison 26.
Yep.
Split wings 15 at 20, radar contact, the altitude.
Passing 54,000 and climbing 9,000.
Split wings 1520, thank you. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb, maintain 190, stream 20.
Friendly 1 to 68, turn to the left 10 degrees. Left 10 degrees, friendly 168. Shadow 1969, runway 35 left, clear land.
Clear to land 35 left, Shadow 1969.
United 11 to 53 north departure, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8. 35 left via Alpha, cross 8.
2,500.
Oh, y'all should be fine for next time call sign.
Yeah, Spring 1620, should we maintain 9,000 for now, or clear 190?
First thing, 1520, climb and maintain flight level 190, so you can disregard the restriction on your state.
Okay, unrestricted 190, Spring 1620.
Friendly 168 traffic, you're 10 o'clock, northbound, 737, 9,100, reward site. Traffic in sight, that's 168. Friendly 168, follow that traffic, clears visual approach, runway 35 left. Say 35 left, follow the traffic. Titan 26, maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final, and runway 35 left, clear line.
Maintain 180 knots till 5 miles.
1,000.
And Titan 26, runway 35 left, clear land.
35 left, clear land. Titan 26.
Back
Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. 400. 300. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Minimums. Glide slope. Glide slope. $100.
Cruising 15 and 20, open turn about line.
30. 20. 10.
Change probes for the Unicom 35020 midnight.
And Shadow 1969, turn left on Able, traffic short final.
We'll make the first high speed Shadow 19.
Appreciate it. Bison 1, are you able to take PDCs? Just taxi, is that good?
Yep.
Shadow 1969, thanks for your help. Taxi Rampy Alpha.
To the Rampia Alpha, Shadow 1969. Appreciate you being on.
United 1153, traffic on 10 mile final runway 35 left line, wait.
Runway 35 left hand.
Approach Bison 26, clear exit at Juliet.
Bison 26, Roger, welcome to Reno, taxi parking via Alpha.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, Bison 26, thanks a lot for being here, sir.
Thanks for flying. Yeah, I did 1153, runway 35 left, group takeoff.
So takeoff 35 left and left.
Friendly 168, traffic departing prior to arrival, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 35 left, friendly 168.
Let's see, what are we looking at?
United 1153, radar contact altitude.
5,900, yeah, 1150.
Yeah, 1153, climb engine, flight level 190.
Climb engine 190, yeah, 1150.
All right, did we decide on a time? Five minutes to the hour. I think Captain Jack might join us on the Discord.
Vacated runway 35 left at Juliet. Friendly 168.
Friendly 168, welcome to Reno. Taxi to parking via Alpha.
Taxi to parking via Alpha. Friendly 168. Thank you for the ACC.
Looks like I quit. I picked the wrong week to quit streaming. All right. With any luck, he's got a flight plan for me now. Yes, sir? I will have to go out and check the weather, but that's very doable. Jack, you on? Hey, Tony, I don't know that that's a friendly gesture for him to invite me. And I think I also have a buddy, Captain Jack, flying along with us. He might be on, so there you go. Jack, you've got Josh, York, Captain Russell, and Captain Mac in here as well. So friendly, bunch of bison, and you have me as Shadow tonight. You flying that Southwest? Jack, I think everybody here is similarly radio oriented as far as genres. Yep. Or you can just call him approach. Okay, let's see. We're all doing the... So just go over the route. Reno, P-Vine 5 to Cruds, Legs, Bodega, KSFO, and planning on landing which runway, fellers? Stop. Yep. Yep. We're the pup's happy to see you there, Jack. Oh yeah. $34, $34, $39. Let's see, we got $33, $34, $39. I'm good with that. We can go ahead and put 39 in here. And runway heading is going to be 347. Going all the way up to flight level 300. Bring us down to 300, and we can also bring it down to sea level. Let's see, what is SFO? I want to say it might be 43 feet. 13. You kind of got me blocked in, so I gotta wait for you guys to get out the way. I gotta wait for you to get out of my way, Josh. Josh? I gotta wait for you to get out the way, so unless you want me to fire out and go. Copy. I'm just about ready. How you doing over there, Jack? Copy. And you may check visually. Yeah. And what is our info? ATIS info. .119.2. I'm ready to go. Copy. Copy. Approach Shadow 1969, ready for push and start on Reno.
Shadow 19 and NorCal departure. Welcome back. Push your instruction. Hold your Alpha advisory taxi.
Hold short Alpha, advise ready for taxi. You want me to pass on that everybody's free to push? Just give you a call at Alpha.
Shadow 1969. Yeah, everyone except for Bison 60 who needs to push onto Alpha. So just if you're able to push onto the ramp, then yes, it's your discretion.
Copy. Everybody's aware they're listening, and Bison 60 will give you a call for push and start. So everybody's push and start their discretion, except for York. You get to wait and you get to call them for push and starts if you'll be on Alpha. We're just making sure.
Ground, flight deck.
Go ahead.
Copy.
Beacons on, brakes released. Clear to push straight out.
Copy that. Clear to push straight back. Release the parking brakes, please.
Call it Alpha. Yep.
Brakes released.
Going straight back. I'll be ready to taxi here in a moment.
Alright, push complete. Go ahead and set the brakes.
Okay, the brake is set. Thanks for the smooth push. We'll see ya.
Okay, you got it. No problem. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by, guys. Okay, tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone right now. Pin's gonna be on the right-hand side, guys. Take care. We'll see you.
Jack, I've got you in the Arizona one.
You're speaking.
Still looks good. Last cool to see those.
You keep talking on that. NorCal approach, Shadow 1969, short of Alpha for 35 left.
So 1969, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
35 left via Alpha, cross runway 8, Shadow 19. Jack, we'll have to get you all the Bison liveries. You can download those off of Bravo 737 so you can see what we all look like. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, NorCal, this is the Southwest 403, and we are pushed back and ready for taxi.
Alan, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, pal.
Hello. Information Echo current. Runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
Okay, we'll go to 35 left via Alpha and cross runway 8, Southwest 403.
Crossing 8. My day wasn't bad, Colin. How about you? Cause any trouble today? You have work, school, or you have school, or you on spring break? Ah. Hey, firm.
Bison 1, we're coming up on Alpha. We're ready for taxi. We have Echo, 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 Echo.
Bison 1 after departure, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8. Thank you for Echo, Echo, Echo.
Copy. We'll taxi runway 35 left via Alpha. Bison 1.
Bison 1, cross runway 8.
We'll cross runway 8, Bison 1.
Shadow 1969, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 330 at 9er, and altimeter 29906 now.
35 left, clear for takeoff, Shadow 1969.
Here
we go.
Aircraft impression, Foxtrot current, wind is now 030 at 5, altimeter 29906.
And Toga. I got you there, little fella. Look at that line of planes. That's freaking awesome. That is so cool. Oh.
V1, repeat. Positive rating.
Friendly 168 north departure. Hello again. Runway 35 left. Next video Alpha. Runway 8.
35 left. Cross runway 8 via Alpha. And I am Foxtrot.
Thank you. Shadow 1969. Radar contact altitude.
1969 climbing through 6400.
Shadow 1969. Here, climbing to flight 190.
190 Shadow 1969.
Shadow 403, runway 35 left, group takeoff, wind 020 at 5.
Clear for takeoff, Southwest 403.
Be on the foot side, Jack.
Yeah, gonna turn and burn.
And Bison 1 will be ready to go at the end.
Bison 1, roger.
Alright, good departure there, fellas. That's a lot of fun. That's a good one.
Bison 1, runway 35 left, line of weight.
Line of weight, 35 left, Bison 1.
Hey Josh, you watching my stream? Josh.
Approach, good evening again, Bison 26 with Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
Bison 26, north departure. Hello again, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
Sorry, departure, we're clear to runway 35 left, via Alpha, across 8, Bison 26.
Bison 1, runway 35 left, group takeoff.
Clear to take off 35 left, Bison 1.
Bison 403, radar contact zone.
Southwest 403 to 7000.
Bison 403, climb into final 190.
Climb 190 and maintain Southwest 403.
NorCal approach, Bison 60 ready for push and start here at the terminal.
Bison 60 north departure, push up to Alpha. That's by taxi.
Push to Alpha and we'll advise ready to taxi at Bison 60.
Friendly 168, runway 35 left, clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 35 left.
Bison 1, radar contact, the altitude.
Altitude. 5,500, Bison 1, I can
Bison 1, roger, walk 43705. 4370.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to change that 4370
To the 19. Yeah, open center offline. Advisor, radar service, have your flight.
Switching 22.8, Oakland's off. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night.
NorCal Southwest 403, your request direct to Mr. Left.
Direct leg.
Southwest 403, you should be direct cross, but clear the direct leg.
Okay, clear direct to leg, Southwest 403.
And Bison 1, do you have it now?
Bison 1, thank you. I got it now.
Captain Jack, welcome aboard the flight, man. How's it feel? It's always good flying. Heck. Did you do a stream last night, or I was unable to check because I was busy out. Copy? No, he said stay altitude, and he did.
Direct leg.
Direct leg for Bison 1, thanks.
Something wants to change radar contact. Yeah. I think 6,000.
Departure Bison 26, holding short at Quebec.
I think Josh carried him away.
Bison 26, runway 35 left at the back of the takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Bison 26.
Friendly 168, climbing to flight level 190.
Climbing to flight level 190.
Southwest 168, traffic at your 9 to 10 block, about 6 miles southeast is 737, 9,200 kilometers. And Southwest 403 Oakland Center is offline. Please advise your radar service and have a good flight.
Okay, we'll go to 122.8, Southwest 403. Thanks for the ATC tonight. Great job.
Thanks for flying. At Bison 1, Oakland Center offline. Please advise your crew and version experience. Have a good flight.
Copy, over to
I'm climbing up to 300, Jack.
Want to flip over to Bristol, Brimington?
I could get on tower, yeah, but I'm not sure. I'll be able to.
And or maybe hop on tower. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not authorized to approach the bay, but all I can do is Bristol tower.
Well, that'll work too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Copy?
Alrighty, have a good night, and maybe we'll see you on the flip side. Bison 1 will be out. See ya!
Bison 26, radar contact altitude.
It's coming up at 6,000, Bison 26.
Yeah, I heard.
Bison 26, I'm at climb and maintain flight level 190.
Up to 190, 19,000, Bison 26. NorCal approach Bison 60, ready for taxi instructions.
Bison 60, runway 35 left, taxi Alpha from runway 8.
Taxi via Alpha across runway 8 to 35 left, Bison 60.
Currently 168, open centers offline. Reno Surge 78, change advisor to flight.
Over to Unicom, I have got it on 68, taxi to the 8C.
Bet.
Bison 60, runway 35 left, exit back to takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 35 left for Bison 60.
Octa 3805. Down departure. Foxtrot runway 35 left. Taxi via Alpha from runway 8. Python 26. Full line center is offline. Driver service 0 in. Change advisor to approved. Have a good flight.
Okay, we're terminated and we're off. Thanks so much for being here. It was good to have you. Check out next time, Bison 26.
Take care. Thanks. Bye. Bison 60 radar contact the altitude. Bison 60 radar contact, state altitude pass.
Seven 7,000 feet for Bison 60.
Bison 60, thank you. Climb into flight level 190. Foxy 3805, runway 35 left. Taxi Alpha across runway 8. 35 left.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bison 60, cleared direct leg.
Cleared direct legs, Bison 60. Thank you for your ATC tonight.
Bison 60, radar service carrier, frequency change of route, have a good flight.
Thank you.
Foxy 3805, runway 35 left, group signal.
I'm going to park at gate Charlie 3. What about 15? 5 away from my copy descent, though. Quick. Ah. Yep. Vega Cork, and I chose the Eddy arrival. ILS 28 right. On descent. Three 3002. No. No, they're all San Francisco. Because I'm a shadow flight.
Foxtrot Ferry 05, radar contact,
I'm currently inbound to Pile. I'm about 3 miles away from Pile. I've eliminated that because there's nobody there to control us. But I did, so Duncan, I did build a waypoint. You remember how to do that? Yeah, so in front of Eddie, I did it at 225 at 5 miles. Yep. So Eddie 225/05. Oh, did you select Eddie or Archie for your ILS? Or are you doing the RNAV? ILS 28 right from Bodega 4. Bodega 4. So if you select the ILS runway 28 right with the Eddie transition, so Jack, do you know how to make a waypoint? Yep. 225/5. And put that on top of Eddie. So it'll be Eddie 01, Eddie. There we go. Copy that. San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969 descending on the Bodega 4 arrival for the ILS runway 28 right from Eddie.
For the 19, it looks like you're speaking with the supervisor.
Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969 descending on the Bodega 4 arrivals for the ILS runway 28 right from Eddie, San Francisco. Yep. Yeah. Correct. All the 380s take off on runway 28 right over that hill. There's a good little restaurant up there that's fun to watch. Yep. There's a fun little airport right out on the point on the Pacific side. It's Half Moon Bay. That's a fun airport. Yep. Yep. Monterey's further down, but it's always like foggy coming into Half Moon. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can put the 8 in there. I've got Alcatraz, I've got the Bay Bridge, the Golden Gate. Man, this looks amazing. This is awesome. This is it. Chrissy Field down there, that's where we always sit with the dog. Spend all day right there. What's my what? Oh, we're trying to keep this family friendly. Oh, gate C31. Anybody got a C-tap for this? $20.5. Thank you. So gate C31. Gate Charlie 31. Man, I can't believe you're not subscribed, Josh. That hurts my feelings. Right? That's just brutal. Wow. It would be a shame if the tap and drum got deleted for some reason.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403 through 13,500 feet, sending a Bodega arrival for the ILS two-way right, San Francisco, and switching over to CTAP, Southwest 40.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969 descending on the Bodega. Arrival crossing 11,000 feet over the airfield, switching to CTAP. San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969 descending on the Bodega. Arrival joining the ILS on 28 right. Crossing over the airfield now, heading south. Is there anybody on the ground in San Fran? Any traffic? Copy. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate that. Yep. I didn't realize you were such a good swimmer. Watching my stream means something different in the water. Copy. 20.5. Thanks, George. San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, turning left base, joining the ILS, runway 28 right. Yep, your wind forecast. San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, turning final, runway 28 right at Eddie. Actually, it's not final. I did. No, 20.5.
Southwest 403, this is Bison 1, do you copy?
Yes, Southwest 403. Gotcha.
Yeah, copy that. You got visual on me?
Yeah,
I got you two. I got you fellas. I got you. Cutting old Jack off, are you?
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, turning base at Sydney for the ILS runway 28 right through 5,400 feet, Southwest 403.
Of course, we can take the left side, we can do a parallel.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sir. What if you're already set up to the right side, we can extend.
San Francisco traffic, got a 1969, 19 miles out, ILS runway 28 right, San Francisco.
2500.
Southwest 403 turning about a 14-mile final for the ILS runway 18 right, Southwest 403.
And San Francisco traffic, Bison 1, we're number 2 behind Southwest 443.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26, 14,000 over the airports on the EVGA 4 arrival, San Francisco traffic.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, 2-mile final runway 28 right, Southwest 403.
San Francisco traffic, got a 1969, 5-mile final runway 28 right.
And San Francisco traffic, Bison 1, we're at 18 miles, approximately 13 miles behind Southwest 403. Southwest traffic, 2168, number 4 runway
1000.
Here's going to be number 5.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26 following 738 friendly on approach, San Francisco traffic.
500. 400. 300.
Approximately 25 miles out.
Approaching minimums.
From my Iowa.
200 minimums.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, 10 mile, or 5 miles.
100.
West 289, Southwest 403.
50. 30. 20.
And San Francisco traffic, Bison 1, we are 10 miles out from 2A right. This will be last and final call, y'all.
Disco traffic, Shadow 1969, clear runway 28 right, holding short, runway 28 left.
So it's all mine now?
A firm.
Thanks, Dad.
Is anybody coming in on the left? San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, crossing runway 28 left at Echo, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26, turning inbound, ILS runway 28 left, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, turning inbound, runway 28 left.
United, Bison 26, you gonna take a left or right, sir?
Take a left for United 220.
Copy that. I'll grab the right. Thank you, sir.
If you want, I can slow down to my final approach speed so you can take 28 left.
Negative, sir. I was set up for 8 right anyway, and I switched over thinking you were in cross. Maybe we'll parallel it up. You'll never know.
Sounds good, buddy.
28 left. Got Southwest doing a nice touchdown there. Nice jack. Nice.
San Francisco traffic, runway 168, turning inbound for ILS 28 right at 13 miles.
Nicely done, Jack. Nicely done.
Bison 60, San Francisco traffic. We're crossing over the airport at 11,000 feet for the Bodega 4 arrival. Runway 28 right. San Francisco traffic.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, clear 28 right at Delta, holding at 28 left.
Nobody's coming in on the left, right?
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, crossing runway 28 left on Delta.
San Francisco traffic, runway 168, established on the ILS 28 right, 10 mile final.
Look at us flying along like we know what we're doing. And Josh.
And Bison 1, we're clear, to your right.
Bison 26, San Francisco, traffic on 11 mile final, 10 mile final, runway 28 right, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 1 crossing to 8 left.
Traffic 5 mile final, runway.
And United on 2A left, we're clear, 2A left, Bison 1.
Roger, appreciate it.
Going problem now is I got a southwest in front of me.
I'll make it work.
He's about ready to touch down, so nothing to worry about.
Actually, southwest 443, we're going to take Alpha right behind you here and go to Charlie Gate.
You can come around the corner, Jack, and park over here. Or you can park on the Delta. So, make a left turn, Jack. Follow old Josh there.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 265 mile final, runway 2, ILS runway 28, right.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure I had a stroke there, guys. Sorry. Bison 26.
I have that like every day.
You should probably fly with us more often then.
You should join the military.
San Francisco traffic, friendly 168, vacated runway 28 right, holding short of 28 left. San Francisco.
And Duncan, you're clear across 28 left. Yep. Oh no, he's right there. He's right there. He was hidden. Sorry. No, I'm working ATC and SFO. Yep. No, they're not airborne. Just one was airborne. No helicopters involved. Where are you going, Josh? I'm on your right there, Jack. Look at this busy airport stuff. Crazy. Jack, follow the first 5 line there. Make your next right turn. And then go into Delta 2. Or the Delta 1. Delta 1.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 60 on a 5-mile final for 28 right. San Francisco traffic.
All the way in the, your tail would be facing my tail, Jack. No, you got plenty of lines there, pal. Wingtip clearance. Got you guys. So make your next right turn, Max. There you go, Jack. Look at that. Good job. Freaking awesome. Yeah. Make your follow the first line to the right there, Matt, and park next to Jack, southwest. Yep. That'll be, that's Jack. Jack, we can't hear you on Discord. They are. Looks cool though. Alright. Look at that, we all made it. Where you at, Tony? You out there a ways? So keep coming around, make a right turn. Yeah. No, we're at the terminal. Tony, is that you coming around the corner? There you go. Make the, take the third line to the right. Go ahead, Jack. He's got a custom livery. So park next to me, Tony. Yeah. This is awesome. How you doing there, York? I saw that looking good. Keep coming up about, you don't have anybody behind you. Come up to the first high speed. Should be echo. He's a punk. I did. You look good. Is this Frontier guy talking to anybody? All right, make your left there. Make your left there, York. There you go. And York, you just have default scenery for San Fran, don't you? Copy. All right, Josh, good flying with you, man. All right, York. So park left of that last one on your right side there. There should be a or just straight ahead right now. You'll see that open gate right there to the left of the 7-3. To the left of him. There you go. Now Josh just disconnected, so if you want to move over to where he was, you can. Are you part of the Discord? I invited you to the whole channel. Good flying, fellas. Nice work. Thanks for joining, Jack. Absolutely. Give Lilu some scrubs and sorry. Gigi and Lilu, give them some scrubs for me. Pinky and Lulu. Pinky and Lulu. Excellent. I got Jack out on the airfield when he flew back from Nashville on Tuesday. Yep. All right, thanks, Jack. We'll catch you in a minute. All right, thanks, George. Good flying, man.